Just blocks from the Capitol building. Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Denard Span heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's there. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Buster Posey steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Hunter Pence, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now to the plate, Jason Woods. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tap foul at home plate. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Ripped down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And not only will they get the out at first, but both runners stay right where they were. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rendon is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Wilson Ramos, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Ryan Zimmerman steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. In now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Zimmerman on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Connor Gillespie into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Espinosa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Scherzer digs in here for his first appearance.
Max Scherzer.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. And that's the second out of the inning. Trey Turner will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so not so sure he's going to see one this at-bat.
Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jason Worth strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Madison will stand in, and he, of course, is no slouch up there, as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The tag, and he is out. Joe Pennant stands in for the first time.
Joe
Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired here, 1 away. Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Harper.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Anthony Rendon stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Lifted in the air to center field. Turner on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Scherzer looks in, and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
A shot down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Wilson Ramos will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Wilson Ramos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. Makes the play, one away. Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all
gone! So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Danny Espinosa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Panic from shallow right. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Max Scherzer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he's retired, one away. At the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Connor Gillespie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And it's quickly 0-2. To third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trey Turner the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jason Worth ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Span, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Daniel Murphy will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips. First pitch on its way. Now there goes Worth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners off for second. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Madison Bumgarner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Now batting, Joe Panik. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready on 1-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Denard Span steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Harper sprinting after it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, and it's a 5. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Mark Zipchinski
Number 23, Mark Zepchinski.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Hunter Pence will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brandon Crawford will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Swung on and hit softly on a line. 4 runs here in this half inning. Left side. Espinosa showing off his range. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Anthony Rendon will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hot shot to third. Gillespie is there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Ryan Zimmerman leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Angel Pagan is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Connor Gillespie will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Rendon has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The pitcher, number 40.
So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. A man at third with one away. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So striding in, Joe Pennant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a left.
46, Oliver Perez.
Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Denard Span ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brandon Belt gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Danny Espinoza stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Jake Peavy will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. And a rather easy first out. Oliver Perez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Stephen Drew is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Stephen Drew.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic is there. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Peavy into the windup. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. 2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. Still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trinan will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over.
Number 45.
Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Murphy scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Worth will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on, and it's the veteran lefty Javier Lopez.
Javier Lopez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Panic's got it. A quick out number 1. Daniel Murphy will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Another try to third. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Anthony Rendon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Casilla pauses. 2-1 on its way. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Connor Gillespie will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
1 out, nobody on. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Wilson Ramos strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Catcher Wilson
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ryan Zimmerman gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drives it the other way to deep right. Hence, racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Danny Espinoza has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
So coming to the plate, Blake Trinan, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Will Smith will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Center fielder number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through around third and being waved on home. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 6 hits,